Hey everybody, welcome back to another Jackson Jet Setting hotel review. Today we are flying into beautiful New Orleans, Louisiana in the middle of summer. Not a chilly time of year by any means to go check out another cruise ship. I stayed the night before at the Roosevelt Hotel, which is a Waldorf Astoria hotel. So I flew in from Phoenix, checked out the brand new terminal here at New Orleans' International Airport. It's really beautiful.
Astoria Hotel, you get $25 per person credit here. So I'm all checked in. I love all the branding here at the hotel. This is a very historic hotel. It's been around forever. I love in the hallways, like the old phones. So I was in suite 10915, and as I mentioned, I was upgraded to a one-bedroom suite, which is pretty rare for Hilton's domestically. So I was pretty happy about this. When I turned downstairs, though, the chocolate's already waiting for me at my bed. So I had one and a half baths here in the suite.
Love the tiles inlaid in a mosaic pattern on the floor, both in this bathroom and the other bathroom. Really cool, just kind of something you don't see in hotels all that often anymore. Small closet off to the side here. And then a nice separate living room here, so a true one-bedroom suite. The nice big television and a working desk there. Nice little mini bar set up there too with some Sazerac rye whiskey. Very popular drink, and you'll see a little bit more of that downstairs at the Sazerac Bar, which is the world famous bar here at the Roosevelt. Stationery, basically making this an awesome hotel. Pretty much all the old hotels still give you stationery to write letters. I love that little touch. Definitely took some of that home with me. That couch did pull out, so if you had a few more people in this room, you could squeeze them in. Then here's the main bedroom. So a nice big king-size bed. And another large television there for watching in bed. Little closet over there to the left, a full-size mirror down at the end of the hall, and then another bathroom. Pretty small bathroom, but overall great to have a bathroom and a half, especially if you're sharing with someone. In terms of views, this hotel didn't really have too many views, but it did overlook the Ritz-Carlton across the street, and that is Canal Street that my suite was overlooking. A nice welcome letter welcoming me as a Fine Hotels and Resorts rate holder. Then I went upstairs to check out the pool. So this hotel does have a pool, which is great on these hot afternoons here in New Orleans. Not really great views from the pool, but pretty cool to have that perk for sure. They even gave you some free sunscreens and then nice plush towels. The highlight of the hotel is this long hallway. You can access it from either side of the hotel, and it's just got tons of antiques. It's definitely worth looking at all the plaques here, but just feels like Tower of Terror at Disney World if you've ever been there. I really loved the look and feel of this hotel. There are two main towers of the hotel, so this is where all the elevators end up. You have your check-in desk, of course, and then several different restaurants here. The Fountain Lounge was where most of my credits were good. That's where I had dinner. Really good ribeye steak there and some truffle fries on the side. I had beignets for dessert, plus a few local beers. Really great use of credit. A little empty for my taste. There weren't a lot of people here at the end of July. No surprises there. But as you make your way down the hallway, there's a few other restaurant options. And then the Sazerac Bar, which is the world famous bar here, claims to have invented the Sazerac as well. Nice little plaque outside the restaurant signifying the history. And once you're inside, you are definitely transported to another era, definitely Prohibition years. Love the look inside of this restaurant. It was kind of hard to get and capture this because it was so dark on the inside, but I loved the 1920s feel in here, and of course the Sazerac was absolutely fantastic. Moving further down the hallway, you can just check out all the awesome chandeliers and just all of the detail work up against the ceiling there. All original. And then this statuette is actually a clock and came from the Paris exhibition and is one of the oldest items in the hotel. There's tons of grand pianos throughout the lobby too, so lots of plaques there that you can read who's played these pianos. And then kind of hidden to the side is a spa and fitness center, though it seemed like the spa was actually shut down. I wasn't really sure if it was operating or not. There's no one at the desk, but I'll show you that now. Granted, I wasn't in here too long, but I didn't see anyone at all, so it was a little weird feeling, but popped my head into the fitness center. Nice little fitness center here, nothing gigantic by any means, and it's kind of in a basement, so not a place that I want to hang out too long, but glad they have it. It seemed like nice and new material, nice new equipment. Finally, rounding out the main restaurants here at the hotel, you have Teddy's Cafe, which is where I had breakfast. Now, there are a lot of choices. I already had the beignets, so I wanted to get some good biscuits and gravy being here in the south. There's a fancier restaurant here in the Hotel Dominica, but it's not a part of the hotel. It's not owned by the hotel. You can't use any credits that you might have here, which is kind of a bummer. Looked pretty good. But overall, great little hotel here. Of course, it's very close to Bourbon Street, which I walked over to. It was middle of the week, so not a lot of things going on there. There's also the newly rebranded Caesars down the way on Canal Street, so lots of fun things to do here, including the World War II Museum.